Hi, good morning. I'm JP Thong. I'm now at Kechara Forest Retreat, Malaysia. And today is day 37 of Mindful Morning Meditation. How is everyone doing today? We'll do a bit of stretching as we're waiting for everyone to tune in again. Okay, so do a bit of stretching. Hi, morning Zinkoi. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of stretching again as we're waiting for everyone to tune in. Hope everyone had a good rest last night. I'm having a bit of a morning sinus today, so I'll be sniffing throughout. Hi, morning David. Welcome back. Hi, Pastor Honey, Manting. Hi, Penny. Good morning. Emily, May. Good morning. Thank you very much for tuning in again. Please do a bit of stretching as we're waiting for everyone. Yeah. If you tend to have pins and needles on your legs, just stretch them a little bit. Okay, do a bit of stretching and then get yourself ready. Hi, morning Christina, Wubi. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. Hi, Glenn. Thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, so get ready for the 9 round breathing meditation, but do a bit of stretching first. Hi, morning Kirsten. Pastor Hani, good morning. Okay, so get ourselves ready. Okay, we'll wait a few more seconds for the rest to tune in. So if you feel more comfortable sitting on the floor, please do so, but make sure that you do have a cushion to sit on. And if you're on a chair or on a sofa, again, make sure that it's firm enough for you to sit up. Yeah, and do sit at the edge of your chair or sofa. Okay, a few more seconds and then we shall start. If you feel thirsty, have a sip, not too much, because you don't want to go to the bathroom after this. Okay, I think we're pretty much there. Okay, I think we shall start. The sun is in my face right now, but it's okay. So we're going to start now. Ready? Hi, Jacinta. Good morning. All right, so here we go. So left hand out, thumb down, wrap your thumb, and put your fist under your right armpit, right hand on your left nostril, and breathe in. Slowly, and breathe out. Take your time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe out all the way. Okay, right palm up, thumb down, wrap your thumb, put your fist under your left armpit, left hand on your right nostril. Take your time and breathe in all the way. And breathe out all the way. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Two palms on your thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Okay, and we're done. So how's everyone feeling today? Oh, that's strange. Maybe it's the internet. Yeah, Christina says kept freezing my screen since yesterday. Perhaps it's the internet that some internet issues. Hi, morning waiting. Yeah, so perhaps. Hi, morning Lily. Yeah, so for those of you who just tuned in, we've just finished the 9-round breathing meditation. Again, if you missed that, it's not a problem. That is just to immediately calm our body and mind. Yeah, and it's fine. So we will get started with the 30-minute single-pointed meditation. So do get yourself comfortable, and if you have not stretched, please do a little bit of stretching, especially for those of you who tend to have pins and needles on your lower limbs. Do a bit of stretching, and that would actually help. Yeah, and of course, drink a little bit of warm water. That helps too. It'll help the body. It'll help with the body circulation. So warm water does that. All right. So try to refrain from drinking cold water. Okay. So Jutinda, hello, good morning. Thank you very much for tuning in. If this is your first time that you are joining us, thank you very much. This is actually our 37th day, so we've already reached the 30-minute meditation. When we first started around 5 weeks ago, it was we started with 5 minutes. So every week we've added 5 minutes. Yeah, and I've also gone through the basics of the meditation during the first 2 days, so you can actually catch up by watching those previous videos. All right. Okay, so tomorrow is public holiday. Do we get morning meditation tomorrow? Oh, really? What public holiday is it tomorrow? Our Muharram? Oh, it's our Muharram. Oh, let me ask my producer. Yeah, why not? If everyone is would like that, let me know. We can do that. Yeah. I'm okay because I'm here every day, so doesn't make a difference for me. But if you guys would like to have a meditation tomorrow morning, sure, we can do that tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, Quran, really? Okay, sure. Hi, Cassandra. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so I will check, and I will let you guys know as soon as I can. Yeah, I'll make an announcement later this afternoon. So do watch out in the Facebook. Okay, so I think we'll get started. Hi, Pastor Gimli. All right, so again, rock forwards and backwards. Okay, let's find our center. And tilt the chin again forward a little bit. Again, always remember, when we do this, visualize a thread pulling upwards. Okay, so your spine is straight like this. And make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. And we shall start. 30 minutes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take your time. Breathe in all the way. And breathe out all the way. When you breathe in, visualize the white healing light fill your entire body. And when you breathe out, visualize dark smoke representing all your worries, stress, boredom, anxiety, anger. Breathe all of them out. And breathe in again. Fill your body with the healing oxygen, love, kindness, and compassion. And breathe out all the aches and pains and the worries. Fill every single cell of your body with this white healing light. Your entire body is glowing in this white healing light. You're very calm, very relaxed. And you're floating. Now focus on the nostril area. Notice the air entering your nostrils and going out through your nostrils. Put your entire focus on the nostril area. Watch your thoughts and bring your focus back to your nostril area. Watch your itch, watch your aches, and bring your focus back on the nostril area. Watch your thoughts, watch your emotions. Bring your focus back on your nostril area. Your entire focus is now on your nostril area. 3, 2, 1. We're done. So how was it for everyone? Hi Yiman, thank you for tuning in. Hi Lenny, Pastor Albert, hi Mr. Ong, hi Suzanne. That was very good for me. It was very calming today. I have less thoughts except for the insects trying to get into my ears and my runny nose from my morning sinus. But otherwise, yeah, it was fine. See, so as you can see, certain days your mind will have a lot of thoughts coming up and down, and it's okay. We just watch them. And then we go back to the breathing. Yeah. So do share with me how you feel, and as you're typing, I will share with you my gratitude journal, what I wrote yesterday. So I wrote that I'm grateful to be able to give one of our pastors a bottle of magnesium tablets to help him rest better. I'm grateful to have donated to Rinpoche's Relic Stupa project, and I'm grateful to have meditated with everyone online in the morning, which was yesterday morning. So I'm very, very grateful for that. Do share with me your gratitude journal, yeah? Hi, morning, Dr. Hank. So, yeah, so do continue writing, and as you're writing, I will be answering Yiman's questions from yesterday. And if you do have any questions, do write at the comment section as well. Yiman says, what is the difference between realization and awakening? It's actually almost the same. Well, realization and awakening. Almost the same, but there is a slight difference. In terms of awakening, uh, you see, both of them you go through realizations, but when you actually awaken from it, that's where you realize the ultimate truth of nature. Okay, when I talk about truth, it's about how nature works. Where be it the environment, be it humans, be it animals, and so on and so forth. So when we go through a process of learning, of studying, and putting it into practice so that we have a deeper understanding of how nature works. And when we truly understand, that's where we have an awakening. Yeah. So awakening is actually one step further. So it's after your realization, after a series of realizations, that's where you awaken. Yeah, so that is that difference. Otherwise, yeah, it's about understanding. It's about increasing our wisdom. Okay, and wisdom only arises when we put the effort and time to study, and then practice. The key here is practice, because many people are fantastic with memorizing all the facts and all the philosophies and whatnot and the sciences. But when it comes to practice, it's a totally different thing. So you don't feel it in the energy, the way they behave, the body, speech, and mind are all just very stagnant. But they're very good at expounding all these facts. So, yeah. So to me, what's more important is to put the facts, to put that understanding, the knowledge into practice, and that is the key here. That's the key, yeah. And as we do that, many things will unfold. We will realize things that that we didn't even realize just like yesterday. So, and realizations are pretty spontaneous. Excuse me. They are pretty spontaneous. As long as we keep reading and we keep reminding ourselves when certain situations arise and we take a step back. Now that we are at the 30-minute level, it will be easier for us to take a step back and watch the situation, watch the thought, watch the emotions. Take a step back. Okay, we will always have to catch ourselves when we do that. So quickly take a step back and watch it, and then from there, whatever that we have been sharing and whatever that you've been reading on psychology, sciences, and whatever it is that you subscribe to, put it into practice. It should feel very natural, because what's very natural for us, for the human mind, is forgiveness, compassion, unconditional love, kindness. That is very, very natural to us. Everything else that promotes non-acceptance, judgmental, a fixation on certain ideas and philosophies, anything that is not all-encompassing and anything that's not selfless is not natural to our mind. Not natural. That is why a lot of times we like to listen to how people are so selfless, and we become very moved. Especially, well, today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. So why do we celebrate Mother's Day? It's because it is to remind us of our mother's kindness and compassion that she has on us, and made a lot of sacrifices to train us with both tender love or sometimes tough love, because we're not easy people to handle. So regardless, she would go all out to teach us, to defend us, to protect us, and all that. That's why it's a celebration. And for some of us, for those of you who do not have a mother with you, somebody who was like a mother to you, that is good enough. It doesn't have to be your mother per se, but anyone who has been mentoring you, training you, loving you unconditionally, all that's a celebration. So see, we even dedicate a day to people like that. And what is it? A person with unconditional love, compassion, and kindness, and we celebrate. That's why that is very, very, very natural to us. Everything else is very unnatural. Okay, so these are realizations. As we go through, as we mature, we will come through those realizations. But of course, when you start to meditate and you put more time to self-reflect, you can actually expedite the process. Okay, I hope that answers your questions, Iman. Let me see before I continue. Tan KM, hi, morning, Tan KM. Grateful to have Vajra Secret that I'm able to make offering to the Buddhas, dedicating to all mother beings on Mother's Day. Oh, that's wonderful. Iman, more thoughts today, but overall felt calm. Yes, it would be good to have a meditation session tomorrow. Okay, I will make it happen, yeah? Christina, gratitude. Grateful to have my daughter, grateful to have my coffee, and grateful to have medicine. Yes, that's very good. And Wubi, still have thoughts but felt calm as the meditation progress. Grateful for this meditation guidance from you. You're most welcome, Wubi, you're most welcome. And Yiman says, I'm grateful for the following: having a comfortable cushion to do my meditation and sadhana, recent reconnection with a Dharma friend whom I first met at KFR Inner Peace program 5 years ago, and to finally get an assured answer to a question that I had for a long time from Pastor David in the Spiritual Saturday Book Club session yesterday. Well, that's very good, Yiman. And Dr. Han joined in late, but today, meditation is very relaxed and smooth. Grateful today's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all. And Waiting says, starting with thoughts and emotions, but managed to focus back to breathing, feeling calm after the session. Yes, so you see, at this 30-minute threshold, I think we will do another 30 minutes tomorrow, and we will get better at it. We will get better. Because for the whole week we didn't do it. So I'm not sure if some of you actually progressed to the 30 minutes, but it's okay. If you have not, if you have, it's great, because you will notice that even the 30 minutes feels only like 5-10 minutes. and that is a sign that we have progress, and also that when we focus on one thing, and that's our main focus, even our attachment to the concept of time is no longer there. And when that happens, just time just passes just like that. Yeah, and your mind is much clearer, and you're more energized after you have meditated. You will feel this. You will definitely feel this. All right. So let me answer Iman's second question. Do you think that it will take longer time to gain realization on complex subject matter? Well, it is yes or no. I think there is no hard and fast rules as to how fast you can understand complex matters. The key here is to consistently put in the effort to study and to read up. The more we study on the law of nature, be it how the human mind works, be it the environment, and if you subscribe to a specific religion, be it your religious philosophies, how much time you spend on that studying, and how much time and effort you put into practice, that will determine how fast we understand the complexity of it all. Yeah, of course, some people are more talented and it's faster. Okay, they get things faster, and some of us who are not as talented per se, and we don't get things as fast. It's fine. Either way, it's fine. The key here is consistent effort to put into this. You see, like even with meditation, some of us are very fast with just grounding ourselves and very focused, and it's very natural. And some of us, our minds, are up, comes up, down, up, down, up, down. It's okay. It's okay. Either way, it's fine. It's the consistent effort that we put into it that will give us that result that we're looking at. And what is that? The realization. So as we realize that deep down in us that, okay, this is actually more beneficial because that's how nature is. So instead of fighting it and suppressing it, which many of us do that with our distractions with our attachments that pull us away from our natural selflessness, That is why a lot of times we feel the symptoms. And what are they? The afflictive emotions. We get burned out very easily, we get stressed very easily, we get very flustered very easily, we get angry, we get depressed, and so on and so forth. These are symptoms, okay? These are signs, SIGNS, okay? There are signs that your mind is telling us you're barking up the wrong tree. These are signs. So if we listen to the signs of these afflictive emotions that keep arising, that's where we take a step back and we watch. And we study, and then we apply it and go, oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Remember, I say that a lot of things, the thought will arise and you'll leave. Even emotions will arise when you meditate and they will go. Even an itch. Even when an itch arises, if you don't focus on that and you focus back on your breathing, and in your daily lives, your intention for the day, you just focus on that. Even that will pass. And that's the law of nature. Things will come and they will go. It's just a matter of time. But when we focus on the more positive and the more constructive intention, okay? Positive and constructive. Constructive means we're always moving forward, taking steps to move forward. If we maintain that momentum, we will get out of that situation much faster, much faster. Yeah. So again, things come and they go. Things come and they go. Whatever external factors are happening to us, be it positive or negative, they will come and they will go. It's just a matter of time. So when we truly embrace that, after a while, we will have a mind that is very malleable, very flexible, and whatever happens, we just keep going. We're not numb and we're not indifferent. It's just that we have understood. That's the law of nature. Just like when a storm comes, okay, fine. Bring up your umbrellas and just walk through the storm, and that's it. You get a little bit wet, but you're not going to get flustered and stressed and whatever your emotions, may be, because hey, what can you do? That's nature. What you can do is just give yourself a bit of protection and just walk through it and get into a dry place. You see? So you are not indifferent and you're not suppressing it. Because you embrace it. That's the difference. That's the difference. So you can apply that with everything else in life. But some of you can say, oh, but it's easier said than done. Of course. Of course it's easier said than done. But it will become easier if we put in the effort consistently, just like how we put in the effort consistently for the last month, where we meditated every day, baby steps, 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes every week, and we just keep adding and adding and adding, and now it's 30 minutes, and it's become almost effortless. That's how it is. That's how it is. And that's how the human mind works. Yeah, so instead of being very, very gung-ho about certain things, and you do something all the way, and then, your body and mind will definitely go through a shock period, and you go through some withdrawal syndromes. Definitely you will. And then some of you may be discouraged by that. That's why take baby steps towards whatever goals it is that you're setting, and whatever intentions that you have set for yourself. Take baby steps every day, every day, every day. And along the way, realizations will arise. Because why? Because you're because you're applying whatever knowledge that you have learned, and you focus on that. You focus on your intention, and you focus on getting the job done, whatever it may be. And you focus on constructive methods to apply to whatever is in your way that's stopping you. You see, a lot of times, it's because we are our biggest obstacles, if you have not realized that by now. We are our biggest obstacles. We get demotivated very easily, we give up very easily, and we have many, and we are very good with coming up with reasons why we should give up. We're very good at that. Very, very good at that. So that is why people who are quote-unquote successful, be it in their career, be it in their spiritual path, whatever it is that they're doing, and we say, oh, well, you're so successful in whatever you do. It's because if you talk to them, they have it's a lot of tears, sweat and tears that have gone through it for them to be where they are. It's never always on a silver platter, never. So even when times are difficult, they still arise above the occasion and continue to succeed. Because why? Because they have built that resilience in them. They have that wisdom, that realization to always stay afloat, to always rise above the occasion, no matter what they are. They have that tools, and they know how to control themselves and move forward and keep going until they get it. And that's the secret. That's the secret. And they know that no matter who they blame or what they blame, hey, it's just the mind playing tricks on themselves. So if they want something in their lives, they would just go ahead and they just keep going at it until they get it. It may be 1,000 failures, quote unquote failures, but to them these are not failures. These are just feedback that these methods, these options didn't work out. So it just took the one attempt, that 1,001th attempt, that's where they succeed. And they go, okay, so these 1,000 methods didn't work, this one worked at that point of time. So that's where they succeed. And that's how we apply it. So for those of us who are pursuing a deeper understanding of ourselves, to pursue happiness, whatever it is that we want to pursue, that is deeper, it's that same formula. That is why when we go deeper and more advanced into our spiritual growth, yeah, spiritual growth doesn't mean religious. It doesn't necessarily mean religious. It means to cultivate that spirit in us. And what is this spirit? It is naturally, it is innately compassionate, unconditional, with unconditional love, kindness, and pure selflessness. So when we tap into that, you see, it is natural, it is innate. So when we connect to that, the journey of connecting to that is what I'm talking about. The developing ourselves spiritually. Even for that, we need similar attitudes and similar tools to get to that, because that requires even more consistency and more effort. It's worth it, because why? Every one of us wants to be happy, right? Who wants to be unhappy? Who wants to be always angersome? Who wants to be stressed? None of us. But you see, that is the key to happiness. Everything else that we do, whether it is that we go out, shopping, traveling, eating, whatever it is that we do, talking to our friends, watching TV, all these are just instant gratification. Okay, they just bring us a little bit of gratification. It's not true happiness. So it's just a form of distraction, that's all. So now that we start to understand that, well, give it a try. Give yourself a try to go deeper and to pursue and to tap into that. As a cliche goes, happiness is within. Okay, tap into that, because wherever you go, whatever happens to us, you will always remain calm, at peace, very fulfilled, very at peace with yourself, and constantly happy regardless of what happens. Because why? Because because by that time you would have fully understood how nature works. Just like I was saying, the storm. It's raining. It's okay, walk with an umbrella. It's not as convenient, but you're just as happy. Yeah, I hope that analogy helps. Okay, I think we got to wrap up. And let me read a few more of your comments. Waiting says, starting with thoughts and emotions, but managed to focus back to breathing. Feeling calm after the session. Jacinta, feeling better than yesterday. Had my meal earlier. Grateful for having a nice curry yesterday. Able to work out a new schedule for the coming week. And I think it's due to being able to focus better through meditation for the past weeks. Waiting says, grateful to be able to video call with mother and brother. Grateful to get newspapers for my mom. Grateful for having rechargeable batteries. And David says, grateful for all mothers. All of them have led everyone here to where we are today, and how it's all landed into this very spot at this very time to be able to bathe in the glory of Dharma. That's wonderful. Yiman says, thanks JP for answering my questions and sharing many profound points we'll contemplate further. You're most welcome, Yiman. And Kirsten says, grateful that my late grandma guided me well. Her wisdom and unconditional love to all around her had inspired me to challenge myself to be a better person every day. I felt so blessed. Happy Mother's Day. You're most welcome to all of you, and I'm truly honored and truly privileged to be able to spend so many days sharing with you all what I have learned, what little I've learned, and I hope that all of you have benefited tremendously from here. Okay, so I think most likely we will have another session since tomorrow is public holiday. I will talk to our Kechara's producers. I'll drop them a message, and yeah, so I think we will do that tomorrow at 8:30. All right, so do look out. Check on Facebook. I will get them to make an announcement to confirm that. All right, so to all mothers, happy Mother's Day. Do enjoy your day. It is your day, and thank you all of the mothers or any one of you who have been mentoring, showing a lot of kindness and compassion to anyone, even guys. You don't have to be a mother, but if you were in a or if you are in a situation where you are nurturing someone just like a mother, we celebrate that today. All right, so have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.